Hello, everyone. So I'm a bit late, about 5 minutes, but today we're going to be building the coffee shop, which I am not looking forward to for one reason. If I go and pop it open here, which it's a very beautiful set, I'll give it that. Well, today's set is not numbered at all. Every single bag in this bin is not numbered at all, which means I'm going to be opening every single piece in here and sorting on the table before we even get to do anything. So I'm probably going to go ahead and start doing that as we just need to get something done. Oh, and it's like 800 something pieces too. Let's see. Not too thick of an instruction manual. Was everything printed or not? Is there a sticker book in here? Oh, you're kidding me. Of course there's a sticker book. Okay, well that's nice. Oh, more stickers. Okay. And I figured there was, but always worth checking. Let's just see here. First piece in a clear bag. Little glass piece. A little bit of glass. And every single other bag. Yeah, another cool brick separator, I must say. Nice little one, but that's the collection of like now the 50 that I have going. Well, it seems most of these sets or pieces are stored into their own individual bags. At least I got something going, but not much. So that one would be like tiles, and this one is whatever. Let's see, 1 by 2 bricks. So they are sorted-ish, just not very well. Still gonna be suffering looking for pieces, but we'll go ahead and see how far we get. I have way too many bags on this table. A little bit of glass. See another piece of glass. So that doesn't seem too big, but yeah, with the amount of pieces that are in front of me, it seems to be quite a lot larger. Another bunch of pieces. I am not going to have enough room on my desk. I'm not going to have enough room. I really dislike some of these knockoff companies that just put every single piece into one, like all the bags, and now you're forced to open every single piece. This sucks. It's not as bad as the Parisian restaurant when I built that a long time ago. It's not losing any pieces down there. Thank you. Okay, there we go. No, one more bag. Now I got 3 more left. Gosh darn it. Okay, no, this thing is quite large. Never mind. It looks small in the box, but it's actually not. Sticker sheet up there. All the extra pieces over here. Alright, we'll see how far we get with my trusty Lego brick separator, because I like those over everything else. Let's see here, one more bag. How many freaking bags are there? My gosh. I got 2 bags left. Where am I going to put them? Let's see, put the bags here in the center. Oh no, I just don't have any more room. This is like 800 something pieces, and I am starting to really get annoyed at how many there are. Okay, all the tiny studs. Just gonna go ahead and dump right here. That should do it. All right, now we can get building. That took forever. All right, so did it make you just dump out every single bag? Yeah, they do. There is no rhyme or reason to what you're dumping out. That sucks. Let's see the quality of these pieces. If they're anything like Lego, they should feel... Oh, they do feel pretty decent. Don't sound like Lego when you drop them, though, and I gotta try and find plates in this mess, but... Should be something. That's right, yep. One by two in black. There's that. Do I need a longer one? Where's the longer one? Do I even have a longer one? No, they're all the same size. It's 3, that makes sense. Another one that's full length. Now these pieces are going together quite nicely, so at least they're not terrible, but I'm wanting this set for a while because it just looked really nice and I have a spot for it in my city, a little nice coffee shop on the corner or something. So I figured this would be a nice little addition. Don't like, because I can't really tell these pieces are supposed to be, or like how long or stuff they are, but I think that's it. Let's see here. 2x6. Plate. Alright, so how do I build this roof then? Because I don't see any plates for the roof. That is... No? Is this supposed to be the longer one? I guess it is meant to be a longer one. I'm not too sure. Guess it's just something though. So that's it. Now they are quite nice. These pieces do feel a little bit like Lego, and they are going together nicer than most knockoff companies. So at least it's something. But now I gotta try and find pieces in this pile of just absurd amount of parts. Suck. but we'll go and power through it and try to get this thing done. The only thing I'm going to hate doing is the stickers. The stickers are not going to be fun. I just really wish these bags were numbered because, my word, I cannot see a thing. At all, and it is kind of annoying me. Two by four plate. So here. Where does it face? That way? By looks for yes. This piece. Both 2x6s. Two 2x4s. Johnny, the other one, because I already put that down, alright. Yeah, it's not too large, but it'll do. I want to put this in the city. That's now the new question. I mean, before when I had this on my wish list, it had its own place in the city. It was going to be next to the park. However, I'm not too sure where this is going to go now due to the fact that I am just kind of out of space in a sense. But hopefully I do find a space for it in the near future. So we'll go and see how that works out. This one. That piece there. Then I want another 1x2 black plate. I cannot find pieces in this mess. As I said, they are semi-organized, but not organized enough that I can actually see what I'm doing. That's in a pattern. Alright, that's going to confuse me probably, but so it runs all the way down to the end. And then sideways. A cool little texture pattern on the side. So that's something. And now I got to fill the whole inside with these bricks. Don't use those. I just use a bunch of 2x6 bricks. I'm a bit tired today, my word. Kind of weird I'm building this up over the front here because the minifigs are getting coffee on the ground. This looks like it's built up on top of a layer of bricks here, which is interesting. And these two pieces, by the looks of it, that seals the whole thing off, and that makes our floor. That looks pretty nice. These bricks are going together really well, though. I'm not having any quality issues like some of the other brands that I've run into. Here's what I'm buying, knockoff Legos. I'm just trying to expand. What are the other options out there? Because Lego's getting so expensive. So I'm experimenting. I found Fun Hole is a really nice brand, but some of the other ones I'm just running into issues with. But at least I'm having nice. No, it's actually a blue cup. It was It's from, I think, Myrtle Beach. Yeah, Rivers. It's from River City Cafe. And Chick-fil-A. I'm not sure we'll be getting Chick-fil-A today. At least not on this live stream. This probably won't run that long because this set isn't that large. But with the amount of pieces I have to dig through, Copper, I'm not too sure if I'll get this done in like 2 hours like I was planning. Because I just can't find pieces at all in this bin. And it's kind of annoying me. But no, maybe one day if I get, if I get some money for my own self, I could order you Chick-fil-A. We'll see in the future, though. I got a corner tile. Where would a corner tile be? In what pile? Yeah, I did. I saw it was a Blackhawk. Kind of sad because those are not cheap to replace. Like Blackhawks cost like $1 billion or something per. Also, kind of sad that that happened to the other plane. Heart goes out to all of those impacted by it. But yeah, I saw that kind of almost happen live through a on that tile, by the way, through a Discord server I was in. They were all talking about it. That's why I figured out because I figured it was a Blackhawk because it was like UH something, which I kind of knew that was like the call sign for like a Blackhawk helicopter. So I kind of had to look see into it. I almost dropped the piece. What is this called? What the heck? Oh, I have the tile on wrong. Okay, so that makes a really weird angle, but another 1x2. As I said, Copper, this stream's gonna be me digging through pieces again for the foreseeable future. I'm not looking forward to it. Not at all, but the build is really nice. I would highly recommend this little coffee shop. Now, sadly, there is a sticker sheet. Quite a lot of stickers. Not looking forward to that. And the lights aren't what you think. They're like, it's a one big strand of like little tiny LEDs with a little push button, which means I can't just flick the switch on in my city and turn them all on at once. Kind of sucks. No, this coffee shop has been out for quite a long time. I just finally got my hands on it for Christmas, since I've been wanting that for so long. And now we get to build it on a live stream. I think that this set was just like a one-of-one thing. Unlike Funhole that does like mini-series for all of their like brands, like camping sets, farm sets, stuff like that. This is just kind of like a one-off thing. Now, sadly, I will not be able to buy the Jazz Club. So all of the Lego, I meant to bring this up, but I'll bring it up later, but I'm just going to bring it up now. All of the Lego stores are screwing me over. They are not going to give me $1,000 minimum in cash, or even over that. The highest offer I've gotten is from a Bricks and Minifigs for $700 cash for all my Batman sets. And I'll tell you right now, they are valued at around $1,500. Used on Bricklink right now, if I were to sell them all individually, it would be around $1,500 for every single one. So they are absolutely scamming me out of a ton of money. And if I have to sell them at a lower price, I still owe my grandma $1,000 either way, which means I will not be able to buy any Lego while I'm out. Which really does suck, because I was hoping to at least, maybe buy like a small set or some more military figures or just something. But I probably won't be able to buy anything in Orlando besides a few small minifigs. And that's even saying something. I mean, I have $100 cash, but yet again, we're going on the cruise. So don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just really, really ticked off that I'm not going to be able to get any money out of this or make profit. I mean, I'm sure I'm keeping like a bunch of the Lego sets. A lot of them are like ones I'll never be able to own again, like the Minecraft cave and other ones like that. But I'm just not going to be able to buy anything else because they're always going to screw me over here. Did you hear that J Mock now works for Atlanta Brick Company? Oh, that's really cool. I've never actually heard of him, but sounds like he's like someone on Instagram or YouTube. Not too sure because, like I said, I haven't really heard about them. Yeah, that would be really nice. I mean, the Jazz Club is probably the only thing that's on my radar right now because that's set to retire. Because that was like what after Boutique Hotel and Jazz Club, because now they have the museum out. So that'd be like the one because there are a bunch of like DC and Batman sets. Like I got the Joker Mansion, a bunch of older DC, bunch of other Batman. Like might just sell them locally, just get full profit for them at this point. Because if I'm gonna be scammed this much, there's no point in me trying to sell them to like these other stores because they are really jitting me off hard. I mean, I get they need to make a profit, but this is horrible. Oh, those are cool. Yeah, I'm not really into Monkey Kid that much. I mean, I've like heard about it. Some of the sets are cool, but at the end of the day, I'm just trying to get some sets for my Lego City and my military collection. You know, stuff like that, just to get my collection up and running. Because at the moment, there's not much to go around. Okay, I do appreciate they are tiling everything in here. Ah, I see. So like, I would take them to like a store and I could get like a percentage for all of them and like give you the other half or like whatever. Like I take like 10% for in them. Is that kind of what you meant? Something like that. I'll tell you right now, these stores are not offering very good amounts, or at least their rates, because Orlando Brick Co. is pulling a maneuver I didn't think I'd ever see any store does. They said they would buy my sets and give me like what? Like they said it'd give me $1,020 in store credit. Now that might seem like a lot. However, they said if I were to take cash, they would only give me 50% of that entire thing. That's probably one of the lowest offers I've gotten for a quote. Oh, it's 3 and 4. Makes sense. But like that really threw me off. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like that price tag shocked me. I mean, if I just like I paid my grandma back already, I would have absolutely taken store credit for all these sets and just spent the money while I was there. But I can't. Like I'm right now getting screwed over. So either I go to like Orlando and yeah, yeah. But the thing is, I still owe my grandma 1,000. I've not paid her back, and I have to sell these sets to pay her back. So if I don't get 1,000 for all this at minimum cash, I'm gonna be in the hole for $1,000, and I can't afford that. It's like my first paycheck's going directly to repay my grandma, which is gonna suck because I also have other things I want to buy, while they're still around. So I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do. Yeah, like I said, if I already had paid my grandma back and I didn't have to do that, I would have just taken all these sets in and been like, hey, give me $1,000 store credit because it's pretty good. Even though this is still worth $1,500, so I'm probably gonna be forced to just sell them locally. We're leaving the 5th. We're leaving in like 3 days. Holy crap! No, yeah, we're leaving pretty soon. Because me and my mom are driving down, and then in 2 days, my grandma and my sister are going to be flying down to meet us there. So it's gonna, because we're leaving for the cruise, so we're all gonna be on the cruise together, but we're all going separately, pretty much. Let's see, 1x2 brick and 1x3 brick. Where would the 1x3 bricks be? Probably in this pile somewhere of parts that are slowly getting mixed together, and now I can't see things because it's all black. There it is. Yeah, whatever the case is, we do leave pretty soon. Alright. Sounds good, Copper. I just don't know what I'm going to do. Either I sell them on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, something to get these sets. Get their full value at least from them. Because the last time we went to Orlando, they offered me a pretty good price for all my minifigs that I brought in. But I'm realizing that, yeah, they're only going to give me like 30 something for them if I take an actual cash. But if I take store credit, it was going to be, 70 something. And I took, obviously, store credit because I was going to spend it all there. I just thought they would have offered me a lot more. But as I said, Bricks and Minifigs is currently in my top offer. I'm still waiting on 2 more stores to give me a quote back that are near me. So I'll just go ahead and see what they offer, and if not, it might be worth just selling them locally and paying them off slowly. But it's just a pain because it's all like 35 something sets, and selling each one individually is gonna be a pain because people probably don't want to buy every single set in a big haul because, well, kind of a dumb idea. I mean, I could try it that way, but I doubt it's gonna sell. Plus, some like collector wants an insanely large amount of Batman sets, but I don't know. Either way, I'm still in the hole for 1,000, and it's not looking too great, my part. I mean, the amount of pain it took to rebuild every single set, because when I got the tub, every single set inside was missing pieces, because the guy had kids, so I assume when he put his collection away, he just let his kids play with all of them, because all these sets were like either completely like just shattered, or a lot of tiny pieces were missing off them. They weren't put in carefully. Then a bunch of loose bricks were dumped on top of them, which means it wasn't very nice to go through every single one of these bins to try and rebuild them. I mean, I didn't enjoy it one bit. Hey, Daniel. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We got the whole tiled floor inside. It's a pretty decent sized build for like 800 something pieces. It's just going to be really detailed. The sticker sheet is what's going to kill me, though. I'm not looking forward to using the sticker sheet. I did not get enough sleep last night. My friend kept me up till 3 a.m. in the morning. So I am a wee bit tired. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. Slept in as long as I could and then didn't get out of bed until like 12 something. So I'm still about half awake, but we're getting there. I'm just kind of excited to put this inside the Lego City once it's finished. Where? I'm not too sure, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, Copper, you're not wrong. I play too much, gaming. Whoa, that is a shiny chrome. There's a chrome piece in here. Picked it up, and it is literally like a very shiny chrome piece. I'm not a huge coffee guy, actually. Surprisingly enough, I just don't drink coffee. I mean, I tried my mom's coffee before, and I just didn't quite like the taste. And caffeine has the opposite effect on me. Weirdly enough, it will put me to sleep instead of making me awake. So it's kind of a weird thing that I just don't know how to explain. Ooh, lemonade actually sounds pretty good. My favorite was peach lemonade, I think it was. We were in like this random spot on the highway in Georgia that had like this like peach store or whatever. We was like, oh, let's stop at that because it's coming up ahead. We did, and they had like a small like quart jar of peach tea you could buy, homemade every day. They all fresh. Oh my gosh, that stuff was so good. I don't know what they put into it, but it was delicious. Like I would not mind stealing their recipe just to make it back at home, but I officially love peach lemonade now. Oh yeah, when I get a job, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get more sleep no matter what, which means less gaming, which means I'm not gonna see my one friend in New Zealand that much anymore. Because the only time I'm able to see him is at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Which is quite sad because I really do enjoy playing with him. Because once he graduates from school, he's going to be forced to go to work because that's just their culture over there. Their family, they don't have like an economy like we do in the United States. So his family is going to be putting him to work somewhere, somehow. Which means he won't be able to play Minecraft that much to little at all. It's quite sad because, like I said, I really do enjoy playing with him. He's one of my best mates that I've made online. Known him for like 3 years now. Which maybe might be a good thing in disguise. I'm not saying it's not. But maybe it'll help me go to sleep at an earlier time. um, Probably not. He's one of my gaming friends. He has never joined my Lego server or anything. If anything, his username on Discord would be LGlitch. So, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that you don't understand, a lot of people know New Zealand people. It's like one of those weird things you just don't really expect, but when it happens, it's just like, oh, cool. Oh, in other news, I did get the Black Pearl and the Queen Anne finished from the tub. I swear I have the curse of the Black Pearl because every single Black Pearl I've gotten so far is missing sails and or pieces. And what do you know? This Black Pearl is missing a sail. And it is annoying me that it's happened. That's insane. All right, so apparently New Zealand people are just a lot more common than we think. It's a relatively small country, but I'm thinking about it. I currently know 2 New Zealand people right now. Maybe 3. Yeah, Copper, I still have the old sails from the Black Pearl. My Black Pearl that was missing almost every single sail. And I still have all the paper cutouts from that. So I probably am just gonna reuse those since I don't know much of a choice. Hey, Caleb, we got the whole gang in here. We're just missing Captain, Cap 1, and Captain. Once we do that, we'll have the full gang. It's crazy. I got both my moderators in one stream. This is a definite welcome surprise. No, I put a sticker on crooked. Dang it. It's really annoying to get them off this sticker thing because they're like punched through all the way. So I push the sticker down too far, it comes off. Caleb? No. Please don't start this. I was having a lovely stream. Can I peel this sticker off because I got a little bit of edge right here? Does it come off at all? Please tell me it does. I do not want the sticker crooked. I wish I had fingernails. I don't think the sticker's coming off, guys. Can't get a good grip on it at all. I don't have one near me. Best I got is a pair of pliers, but that's it. What? I got a pair of pliers. Or tweezers. Well, that's what I meant. Got it off. Let's go. And then I might have just destroyed this sticker, but... And I had it on straight. Yay, fixed it. Alright, that's better. It's a little bit dented, but thank you, tweezers, for saving me my little butt here. Hey, Scott, how you doing, man? Welcome on in. I was talking to myself for a little while before the stream started. But now I got everyone here, so let's go. Stickers all the way, Copper. I'm not doing tank treads again. No. It was 168 tank treads too. I never want to see those tank treads ever again. I may if I buy another tank, but that's going to be in the very, very far future. So let's not hope that doesn't happen again. Caleb, those are in my room. This is the basement. You're already doing it. Gosh darn it, I'm already falling for it. Caleb! Come on, bruv. So, if you guys don't know, Caleb sent me my first ever Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunts. So, I have been enjoying them and looking at them greatly. However, I didn't think to actually put them in the stream, so that is my bad there. And the other thing is, now Caleb's going to say, how dare you in chat. This build is really nice. Well, the box is upstairs in my room, which I don't feel like grabbing right now. And not to mention, my desk is currently full of pieces because, well, this set has over 800 and I'm suffering trying to find little tiny bits. At least they organize them somewhat, but imagine trying to build a modular building, aka Parisian restaurant, without numbered bags. Oh, or the bookshop alternate build. That sucked too. I don't want to repeat that again. But maybe in the future, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll bring 1 or 2 down and I dropped a piece. Maybe I'll bring 1 or 2 down in the future. Ugh, dog hair. Dog hair is one of the one things that I absolutely despise in my basement. Because I do let our dogs down in here because they love to, see me and get pets and stuff. But the dog hair they leave behind is not Lego friendly. I don't like it too much, but I love my dogs the other way, and I have a soft spot for them, which means I'm going to let them down anyways. Yeah, well, Caleb, I kind of mismanaged my time and didn't get out of bed until, okay, I'm going to admit, it was like, I got out of bed around 1. I was eating my toast down here right before the stream, so I really did mismanage my time, and that's because I was so tired today that I just didn't bother to wake up, so... anyways, moving on. Yeah, that happened. Not too proud of it either, so... I gotta work on a sleep schedule, but that's kind of out the window as of late. And it's just because I took on so many stupid Minecraft projects that now I'm just full. My schedule is full to the brim. And it's my fault for doing that because I shouldn't have. But I did anyways. But yeah, you're right. I should have used all my tiny little organization bins that I have sitting out and around right now. Would have been helpful, would have been useful, but I guess we can use... I guess this works for now. Just dumping them out on the table and digging for dear life. Let's see here. That there. Oh, this is a really weird build. Good grief. What am I even building? Like a table or something? A wall? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's see here. And I grab another few pieces. Then a 1x3 for the bottom. That makes sense. And then another 1x2. Yep. And rail pieces should be here. And the smaller one down here. Throw in a few tiles. And then a 1x2 black tile. Sweet. All right. So we got to put a sticker on here now. And I think chat broke yet again. I hit the refresh button. Yep. Chat broke what again? What the actual heck? Why does it? I don't understand why it does that. I pop out chat and it continues to break time and time again. Anyways. Hello, Trexler. Nice to see you. And I need to catch up on chat now. No, this is not a Fun Hole set. This is it's from a brand called Kata. It's you can find this on Amazon for like 35 something. But it's a really nice little build. 800 something pieces, like $50, I think, or 40. And also, Caleb, no, it kept me up even longer. Yeah, so last night there's an animal right by my headboard that was chewing the wall, and I could not sleep for the life of me. So between that and just not managing my time at all, I did not get much sleep. Also, I kind of find they actually snuck their brand name into this, so it's called Cata Bricks Coffee. Lovely little thing. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the thing is, it's my fault for not repairing the siding. So one storm, our siding got blown off on top of the garage there, which means it. Sadly, the insurance company did not repair it. Oh, see ya, Caleb. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really do appreciate it. And I have not. It's been like that for a year, so I think something probably snuck in, which sucks because we've heard stuff run also like for my corner of the room's like this. My bed sits here. I've heard animals run back and forth or something run back and forth over time. So there's probably something living in there, and then it was just munching on the wood. My gosh, I hate it. Just munch, 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 munch. Of course, the coloring in this instruction manual does not match what it's supposed to be. Anyways, stem pieces. Coppers in your walls. Well, I don't think there's any wiring up there. Oh, no, there's an outlet. Oh, there's an outlet right there. Great. Well, I'm sort of used to it because I had a guinea pig and he would gnaw a lot on like this edible log we got him to keep his teeth down. So it's not too annoying to me, at least. It just was something new sound in my room that kept me up. But other than that, it was just the annoyance of it, I would say. Not so much that I wasn't used to it. It's just been 3 years since my guinea pig passed away, so it's been a while. Why not make sleeping one of your projects? Yeah. You see that the time frame for sleeping is not worth it. You guys are right. I probably should, because I just don't have any money right now. My mom doesn't either. But yeah, I'll look in. I'll look into it. I'll probably, when the weather warms up a little bit, I'll go ahead and get a ladder, and at minimum, I will try and patch up the siding as best as I can, so at least nothing new can get in. A little bit of duct tape and maybe a few nails should fix it. Because I know that's the only way they can get in is maybe like just through that one single hole. Sucks, and I now know about it and the fact that it's come back to bite me. So whoop-de-doo. My fault for letting this happen. But yeah, there is an outlet on that wall, which means I should probably get that fixed. And I can access the crawl space through my room because the way my room sits, it's one of like those attic rooms. You get like half a wall, then it goes up like this, and then you got the ceiling. So it's almost like a concave kind of thing. The wrong word, but you know what I'm trying to say. And then there's an access panel for both sides, one in my sister's room and one in my room. I just have a bookcase in front of mine at the moment. But I can definitely check back there, see if there's any like mice droppings or something. And if there is, well, time to call an exterminator, because that's not a good thing. Let me guess, chat broke again. Nope, it didn't. Alright, no one's just talking. Anyways. I'm just not too sure what to do about it. I mean, I know like what that needs to be done, but just a pain that they're in there. I hate punching glass into these glass panes. I cannot imagine someone building the Avengers Tower. That thing was an entire like, glass pane monstrosity. Copper, please, no, 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 I don't want, no, no. Absolutely not. I will not. Oh, Lego Mousetrap. Goodness, you guys give me so many ideas. Cool, like history lessons. So there was this admiral, or like a captain of a ship. His name was William Ching Lee, and on the ship there was like rats and all kinds of stuff. Anyways, he built a little guillotine to try and catch these rats, and his crew members stuff would come in and like push down like the guillotine to try and kill the rat when it ran across to collect the cheese or whatever. Cool, a history lesson there for you guys if you're interested in it. Learned that from just a YouTube video from a YouTuber I watch. It's quite not funny. I mean, the guy changed naval combat as a whole entirely, but he was still a really that was one of the cool, funny things I had gotten from his video, or like from little facts about him. Anyways, I just don't know if I'm gonna get a video out before I go on. I don't think I can get a video out before I go on this cruise. I've just been so busy with stuff. And like, this is my last live stream before I leave for a week. And there will be no live stream. And then we have the train left to build and a bunch of other sets. I was hoping to bring home, you know, some other things, like some new sets or stuff. But that's not going to happen anymore. Which makes me kind of sad because that means we're not going to be live streams. And I don't really know what to live stream if I have nothing to live stream on. Plus, I cannot find these pieces for the life of me. It's right in front of me. Wow. I am seriously going to go blind. But I'm just not too sure what's going to happen. Yeah. Whoa. Hang on, Copper. Hang on. You just gave me an idea. I can make a video about the Orlando Brick Coast store. Bam. Something. And I don't really like recording in like stores and stuff like that because there's already like a million videos out there of the Orlando store. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think when we get there. It'll depend on what mood I'm in because we're still going to Orlando Brick Co. no matter what. Actually, there's an idea. If I could buy, like, say I take these 35 sets, take the store credit. It's $1,000.20 in store credit, right? I take the store credit. I buy one Lego set worth $1,000. I then bring that Lego set back home, and I can then resell it for $1,000 on, like, locally or something. What that then allows me to do is, keep the $1,000, but just make it in one single item, which means it's only on one transaction instead of like 35. Now the question is, what set is worth $1,000? Because I can't really think of one. Maybe UCS AT-AT sealed in its box. That sucks. And I know the UCS AT-AT is going for about 1,000 now, right? I'm seeing the comps for that on eBay be like 1,000 sealed in its box, since it is retiring. Because if not, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do, because I just have nothing. Because I got to find some way to get my grandma's money back. She graciously loaned it to me to buy this entire lot of Lego, which came with a bunch of other sets and stuff. Only thing I think about doing is the only thing I can think about doing is just selling the mountain cave, which I really don't want to do because that's a legendary Minecraft set. It's like on par with like the village. So it's not something I want to do, but I might have to just to break even. Because I'm already taking a huge loss right now. So either I sell the mountain cave and get a little bit of profit, or sell all these sets locally. There's really not much of a choice. Also, I just finished the one sidewall. And it's cool. This is actually a custom glass door, which means you can open the door like this. So it is a really nice custom glass door. So that's really cool. This is 5, stack 5 on top of each other. Wait, it's more than that? Are you kidding me? So a sealed UCS AT-AT is already selling for over 1,000. Okay, then. The question is, would Orlando even have one in their store? Because a lot of people don't bring in like big sealed sets, and if it is sealed, they're gonna be selling it for way more than that. I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. Because like if I had bought this when the Death Star came out, I could have just like bought a used version of that, right? Like a sealed one in like the store, and they probably would have sold it for a little bit under. Could have brought it back home and sold it for 1,000, been all right. But I don't know. I'm just suffering right now. I put all these tiles on wrong. Great. Yeah, my options are very limited in what I can do. I mean, I could bring in the Queen Anne that I have, or like the Black Pearl or something, or then the Ninjago Destiny Bounty. But that would get rid of my nice ship shelf, and I like looking over and just seeing the 4 Pirates of the Caribbean ships all lined up nice and neat. Ah! Sorry about that. And I've kind of gotten used to that. Might be able to sell the Ninjago ship to make a little bit of money, because I want to have some spending money. So I might just have to do it. And thank you, Trexer. But again, I'm at a loss. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I mean, it sucks that I have this dilemma. Because I'll tell you right now, I got this lot back in August. So I've already been lazy and haven't done it. And now that we're leaving for like this vacation, I'm kind of rushed into getting all these sets built. My grandma did help me rebuild almost all of them. So there's that. Some sets are easier than others. So we're getting somewhere at minimum, but I'm not too sure what's going to happen. I'll see when I get down there if I can even get sets worth 1,000. Because I got that store credit minimum. That's the highest amount of store credit I've been offered. So thus far, I'm not too sure what's going to happen after that. Anyways, I'm currently building now the interior of the coffee shop. It looks like they actually sell pastries as well. Little cupcakes and stuff. We got little corner walls, nice and neat now. Little cupcakes. Nice big counter on the inside. So it looks like you can actually come in. You have to come in and order. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I get to use this big glass windshield piece. Hello, never too old for Lego. I'm just gonna call you Never, man. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. We're currently building a coffee shop. Now, this isn't official Lego, but I've been eyeing it for quite some time, and now I've got it for Christmas, so I'm building on a live stream. This piece, this 3 orange. Oh, really? Have to put stickers on for cookies too? Oh, come on. They're killing me right now. Absolutely killing me with these tiny stickers. Not an 1x1 brick, they're 1x1 like flat tile. Of course, yeah, literally everything is a sticker. Everything. I love the feel of these bricks, but I don't think I want to order from them again. I'd rather do Funhole, where everything's printed. 6 stickers. Kill me now. Well, this isn't as bad as the cabin. The original Funhole cabin, everything was a sticker on it, and it drove me up the wall. It drove me up the wall crazy, and I never want to repeat that experience again. All right, these cookies are now done. Get some little orange cookies in a container. You can see if I do this, there's a little sticker on each one of these cookies. And I gotta do orange one or tan ones. Little tiny pastries, man. Yeah, I mean that's kind of like the price you pay. For like getting some of these knockoff sets, it's just like a bunch of stickers. Yeah, I do agree with you though. Lego does the some printing and then some stickers. I guess just kind of like beggars can't be choosers, you know what I mean? Just really annoying to put these tiny stickers on. I don't mind the bigger ones because they go on pretty nice and easy. It's just these small ones are annoying me because they're so tiny. And by the way, they take up like the full amount of the stud. So I'm trying to put these stickers on already a small piece. And if you go off just a tiny bit, they're already off the stud entirely. All right, that's all of the tiny cookies done. Get these tiny pastries right here. Focus, but they're tiny little pastries. Go ahead, put this on. I put them on wrong. Or like they're in the container. They all flip upside down. Oh well, that'll do. They're in there. All right, moving on. More stickers. Why? Hey, Captain. You missed quite a bit. So we got this whole wall done. with this nice custom glass door that opens up. It's a really nice custom door that leads you into the interior of the coffee shop, where there's like a little nice counter, which I'm still doing all the detail work, and checkout counter here. It's a neat little build so far. And right now I am building all of the interior bits. So it's going quite slow right now. One day you're going to realize it all be white with all with the colors being stickers. Traxxer, no, don't. I don't want to. I don't want to think about that because it might happen one day. Oh, even the cash register's a sticker. What the heck is up with this? And it's literally the exact same as Lego's one. That's funny. Stick on the back. Then we got the have a nice day. Oh, I like that. Or, no, it says 1 moment, please. I know. You missed some of the more painful stuff, like all the 1x1 cookie tiles I had to do. Or you might have been here for that, but yeah. So I got them both on straight. And Discord notifications, but I'm not online, so why are people messaging me? Nor can I reply to them at the moment, so sorry in advance. Oh, even the money is a printed or a sticker. Literally everything that has a decal is a sticker. I should just call myself a decaler at this point. That's all I'm doing with these sets. I do like this money, though. It's not like a $100 bill. It's actually just like a dollar sign, so you can make whatever money you want. Hey, I make someone using counterfeit money in here. That's funny. One of these. Nope, I need that piece. Where's the 1x1 clip? I've thankfully used almost every single one of the studs, so that's convenient. We're not done with stickers. That's what I'm saying. Like, minifigures should not be this rich when they're getting fast food. Who pays $100 for a pizza? And then all thing we ever have is like the old gold coins, like 10, 20, 30 cents or whatever. And then after that, you have the absurd, like 5-cent coins. And after that, it's just like, what else? Keep the change. Yeah, our Lego people are that rich where we have to just say, keep the change. $100 change, people. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, though. Also, this sticker's too big for the piece. I'm really mad. Like, if I show you, so it's like this nice like menu board. I turn it over, you can see the sticker overlaps all sides except for the bottom. That's how I lined it up. It's really annoying me. Well, that's annoying. That means I didn't cut it properly. All the other stickers have fit so far. That's the problem. It's just that one that I'm now have trouble with. go on. 2, 3. And now I do this cool pattern on the front with like the rigid bricks, which I actually really like this. You're probably not wrong. If you like, they're like, yeah, kind of like if we think about it, because I'm so used to like the United States dollar that there's other countries where like $100 bill is equivalent to like $10 to us. So that might make sense. But then again, if that is the only reason, then the banks in Lego City are insanely broke with their vaults. But also, then why is there gold bars or like silver or stuff like that? If there was $100 bill, which paper we're carrying around, the gold would be almost worth nothing. Because you'd rarely see gold bars in like Lego criminal sets today. When I grew up with like the Lego City sets, the entire time I was getting, like the old Lego City, I was getting gold bars with $100 bills, and I loved it. It was like, oh, cool little bit of like storytelling or whatever. And I still have a lot of the old Lego City gold, which was like that cool, like almost like chromish gold. And now it's this pearl gold ingot piece, which it doesn't look nice in my opinion. I just don't like it. I would rather have the old gold pieces over the new ones. There's a small little table inside now, running along the whole length of the room. So apparently it's really small to order in here, but you could still sit down and have a drink at least. Well, even some of the older sets were all about playability. They're like, how can this child play with it, and so forth. Nowadays, I don't see that too much. Because some of these newer sets, you're paying for that stupid roleplay. For Lego City sets, they feel too futuristic. There's no playability. There's so much detail in them. And I'm like, where did Lego kind of go wrong with, what was Lego City meant to be? Building a Lego City. And now I can't really see myself building with those just because you're so restricted out of the road plates. Because I remember before, you were just getting the buildings and the cars, and you bought the road plates separately. And then when you built your own city off of it. You're actually not wrong there with the stop motion community. They really do cater a lot to them. However, they have tried in the past, and it didn't sell well. They have like that stop motion book. They released a few other things, but other than that, they really tried and it didn't do too well, so they kind of just quit, I think. But that's just what I've seen. But yeah, I kind of just really wish Lego City would just kind of go back to its roots, because I feel like Lego has truly lost that special thing that it had. Because now all I see is just being a cash grab. But that's just my personal take on it. Okay, do every single one of these coffees get a sticker or not? I feel like they do. But I'm not too sure. Is that piece kind of building this out of order, but at least I get it. If I still build it, it's still build it. Got another cash register? What the heck, people? I need this. Found a black one with 3 brown studs for... Oh, it's a coffee grinder. Ah, coffee press or whatever it is. I got some premium coffee in here. Jeez. This makes the one by the train station. Doesn't make it look too good, in my opinion. And that's like a Lego's official coffee. Then we got this big coffee chain coming in. Like nice little like coffee stand and stuff. I think there might. If after stream, I think I'll look at it and see if all of these need to get like the coffee logo on them. And if not, which I'm thinking there is, because how many do I have left? There's 1, 2 plus 3, 3, 4. That makes 4 copies that should have a coffee logo on it, but don't. Let's see. 1 by 3. Yeah, my chat broke again. Sorry about that, man. Or sorry about that, Captain. I didn't see your chats. YouTube's being weird. Yeah, you're not wrong, though. I mean, they're kind of leaning towards the adult market because the adults have now grown up into, like, the kids are, like, play with Lego, grown up into the adult market, but they're still forgetting the one thing. There's still children out there that are enjoying Lego, but they won't have that same experience we did because they're trying to make it so darn expensive. Like, I would honestly rather go back and just buy the old Lego City sets over the new ones. I'll do that any day of the week. And some of them are, like, it's funny because they're cheaper than buying the new stuff. Like, some of those old Lego City sets, which should be more expensive, aren't. And it's funny because you would think that an old Lego City set of like that caliber are just that expensive. For the new ones, make like $80 new Lego City set compared to the $80 you could spend on an entire police station. That's like the equivalent of what you're getting. Yeah, I wish I could do the same thing because, well, when I get adult money, I go get a job and earn some money that way, I can go ahead and do that. I can go make Bricklink orders and Weebrick orders and actually make my channel not dead anymore like it currently is. But that's coming eventually. Well, this is a really cool like storefront. Got angled windows on the front. Yeah, you're actually right about that. I want to do something, but I'm not sure if it's gonna do well. Like, I want to make shorts unique for my channel. And the way I want to do that is by kind of like, I don't know, kind of almost like not like a diary, but something like on the lines of that. Because a few of my friends know, I think I kind of have like a split personality, or almost somewhat. Often find myself talking to my own self in another accent. Yeah, who knows? I might just try it. Um, Here, the Copper, yeah, we're actually driving to Orlando. Yeah, we're driving down to Orlando. with a car full of Lego sets. That's if the two stores have yet to get back to me. Give me a good deal. If they give me a good deal locally, we're just going to sell them all locally. But if not, we're going to be taking them afar to Orlando. Because I'm thinking I'm just going to have to suck it up and buy a $1,000 set and bring it back home to sell. Yeah, I do have like 1,000,000 sets. It's just that I don't have time for stop motion, as I've said before. So I'm kind of hesitant to get back into doing that. But I could definitely... Almost, it's giving me sort of like cinematics. I don't know, I'll try it and see if it works. Because I'm still just like kind of half sure on it, but it wouldn't take much, and it would involve some stop motion, which means it wouldn't take too much, though. Yeah, I do have a ton of ideas. It's just the fact that I have solidified my channel as like a city building channel, which means I'm kind of stuck with almost like the same content. I can't really diversify too much because I kind of train the algorithm to, with my recent older videos that are now 7 months old. I just forgot how old my videos are. I've not posted something in so long. I feel awful now. But when I did do city videos, they were getting a crap ton of views because I finally found, something that worked, and it gave me thousands of views finally, which my editing deserved it, but yeah. I mean, yeah, if I wasn't doing, like, let's say if I still was doing terrible with view stuff, I would probably just start throwing random stuff at the wall and seeing if it works. But I did find something that worked with an algorithm, literally using a suggestion made by YouTube Studio for a content gap. That's the reason why I was getting thousands of views. Which was kind of nice, but then again, I might just do whatever I want at this point. Make my channel more me. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, though. Tile. I think I'm building like a roof or something right now. Something, I guess. But look, our pieces have gone down. We have less pieces on the table, which makes me a lot happier to see this. Passion overviews. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not like I don't hate doing city content. It's just that I don't have the money to keep putting into it right now to make more videos on it. That's the only issue that I have. Because if I put one modular building into the city, that's only like a 3-minute clip. That's not something that I can keep making like drag over multiple minutes. That's why city updates are almost just like either like weekly or like 2 or 3 a month. And with the new city I have going, I did a lot of work and never recorded it, which means I missed out on a ton. So I'm really just behind on that. But yeah, I'll find something. I might just do shorts for a long time. Since with these shorts, the way I want to do shorts, or the way that I was going to do them, and might be doing them, again, still debating, I could do it infinitely. And it uses my Lego City as well. Oh, sorry, it uses my Lego City in a way that basically just kind of what's going on in my life. I can like use it both of my like accents because I can do a Russian accent pretty well. So I can do that, and along with doing that, I could also use my own voice because I don't have to get any voice actors or anything. I can just use my own self and just kind of explain what's going on in my life instead of just kind of bringing it all on live streams as like a topic to talk about. Because again, I kind of hate doing that sometimes, but it would help. Yeah, I could start at any time. It's just the fact that I'm so busy right now packing for vacation that it would be hard to. As I'm just trying to say. Like that's the only reason why I'm not doing it right now. The Russian voice. I'm gonna start practicing Russian soon, but that's something else. Well, I mean, I can pull off a Russian accent pretty well. The AK-47, they come from Moscow. With a bottle of vodka, I can get to pretty much anywhere in life. It just depends on how I want to exchange my tone of voice. You know what I mean? I could either be from Moscow or some random part of the country in Russia, but give me a bottle of vodka. I can do pretty well. Thank you. Yeah. It's something I just randomly happened to practice, and then I got extremely good at, and now I talk in it quite often. But yeah, it's one of my like few accents I can pull off at a point where it's actually convincing. One time I did it in public, like in waiting in line. Should have seen people's faces. Oh my word, they actually thought I was like a spy or something. It was hilarious. But you know, that's probably what I'd be doing on the voiceovers is just that accent because I can pull it off so well. Like I don't know what I'm building. It's some kind of roof. Don't remind me. No, there's no treads. Thankfully, there's none. My gosh, I don't want to go back to those days. I don't. The tank, I've been comparing it, and it is bigger than a plane, which realistically speaking isn't too good for the like scaling of how I'm gonna do my military base. So I'm probably just stick it in a hangar and just make it like my mega tank, and then buy some smaller ones and call those the M1A2 Abrams. So we can call this one the Doom Tortoise. That's kind of the solution I've come to. Yeah, the Doom Tortoise. Plan on the actual Doom Turtle the United States made. It's the only super heavy tank left in existence. So, or it's America's only super heavy tank. I quite like it. I'm not going to get rid of it out of my collection. Obviously, it's either going to go on a display shelf or I'm just going to stick it in a hanger and call it the Doom Tortoise, the modern version of a super tank. Stick it in a hanger. So you would okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Would you rather me have a like an F-16 Skyhawk or like another like super plane, the Dark Star? That's what I'm looking for. The like the one that's hypersonic black plane that America has made. I forget what I think it's called the Dark Star or something. Will you either have that in the hangar, or would you like for the Doom Tortoise to be in the hangar? Because I'm down for either. wanted to require me buying a new plane. So, longest sticker in friggin' existence. Jeez. Well, there's going to be more than one hangar. It's not just going to be the one. There's going to be probably minimum 2, maybe 3 with like a helipad out back or to the side for the Black Hawk and the, which I don't think my cousin's ever going to send me this set. And eventually the Sea Stallion, the Marines heavy lift helicopter. All right, come on, little roof. You can get on there. Why are you not wanting to go on at all? There we go. Got part 1 of a roof. All right, this actually went on much easier than the tanks plates. They actually all like snap together pretty easy. Ah, I just broke a window. No, no, don't do this to me, please. Go back together, please. No, I'm breaking more stuff. No. Oh, come on. Really? That's what I hate about stupid diagonals. Window down. Oh, y'all are funny in chat today. I have to peel this off again? Alright, this is just breaking even further now. Why did I have to do this, man? Window does not want to go on. I'm actually not too sure if I'm getting Chick-fil-A or not. It really all depends if my mom brings it home with her. Which my sister would let me know if there was going to be Chick-fil-A, because she would come down and say, hey, what's your order for, mom to bring you Chick-fil-A or whatever, which is usually just my usual, which is an 8-piece nugget, French fry, and a Dr. Pepper, and gosh darn it, this stupid coffee machine now. Really? And it's stupid because I can't get my finger on it or above it to push it down. It's in. It's in. We got it. All right. Window's fixed. Window. So we have this nice diagonal window, which I think looks amazing. Honestly, that would kind of be amazing. And you're not wrong, because you can't break a digital Lego set unless you're just stupid and you accidentally make the wrong selection. But, it still happens. Thank you, thank you. I'm excited we're getting there. There's these stupid blemishes on, the side of the tile, so I am slowly trying to... So you see me, rotating them all the time so I can hide them between the bricks. Because these ones are a lot more noticeable than, Legos ones. That one. So many little black 2x2 tiles. I mean, I'm happy this entire thing's tiled off. So I've been debating. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I hate it. But I'm thinking about doing this soon. Is tiling off the top of every single one of my modulars so they look 10 times nicer. Because I did it with one of my custom mocks that I made. And I love like the end result. It made the whole build look a lot more polished. Which is my custom Dunder Mifflin office building. Anyways, I want to do with all the modulars now because they all have the studs on the top and it really annoys me. So once you do one, you kind of have to do all of them, you know? Well, for me right now, I want to get an Xbox so I can play Forza. Because I've been dying to play it for my birthday. My computer just can't run it. And it's only like another, like $200 something for an Xbox Series S. And that way I can play it, or I get the Steam Deck and I can bring it anywhere. If I get a Steam Deck, I can like sit in the comfort of like downstairs, or I can really play it anywhere. But I couldn't stream it. That's the issue. So who knows what I might do. However, I did just get invited to playtest an Initial D game on Steam. So I'm very excited. It just takes up 50 gigabytes. So I'm hoping it works on my computer. But I'm very, very excited to play this game. Because I asked Initial D. It's basically from the anime Initial D. It's 50 G. Dude, no, don't even say that. Forza was 80 gigabytes. Battlefield 5 is 60 something. That's standard for games these days. Anyways, it's basically just Japanese racing. Like we're talking Japanese like cars and all that. It's like authentic Japanese cars. So I'm really looking forward to playtesting it. But again, not too sure what will happen. I have to kind of see what the if it even runs my computer. Not sure what playtesting involves, but if I get to just mess around and drive around for a little bit, I will be happy. No, I don't like Rocket League. That's just not my style. I prefer open world driving with like Lamborghinis and stuff like that. That's my sense of driving with cars and stuff. I just don't like that kind of stuff. I've watched people play it. It's just not my thing. I just don't really like the concept of it. So I'm trying to say. If it's gonna be anything, it would be sim racing, like with realistic graphics and cars. That's just my kind of forte. That brick. That brick. Oh, I got on those stupid patterns again, bruh. I love how it looks, but it's a pain to build. Of course, I dropped the second piece of the live stream. And I got it again. Okay, is it fixed now? I tried something. So just let me know if it's fixed or not. Okay. So my technology is just hating on me today. I don't know what happened. You just said the screen went black. I look up my camera and it is just pitch black. So no clue what happened there. I didn't click anything. I didn't touch anything. It just went black. So that's new. It's now colorized. Ah, you're funny. You're funny, Jade. Anyways, there's other piece. 1x2 and a 1x3. Hello, Jade. How you doing? Welcome on to the live stream. I've been here for a while, then hello. Okay, I'm still breaking this thing. Apparently they're forcing me to build an upside down wall. Why? Why would you torture me with something like this? This just seems like a stupid thing. Very stupid thing to do. But I'll go with it. There's that. And a 1x6 with a 1x2 in light gray. Okay, do that. These bricks are really good, though. I'm going to speak highly of this company because when I'm putting these bricks together, they are snapping really good. They fit nice. They're not too tight, but they're tight enough. So they're not of Lego quality. I'm not going to put this up there with Funhole. But I will put this as like probably a close third to General, underneath General Gyms. So I'll give it that. What? A brick separator is a guitar pick. Huh? What? Why? I have so many questions now. What? I'm sorry, but no. No. Absolutely not. No, I refuse to acknowledge that even should be a thing. He's gonna ruin his guitar strings. Just watch. Also, if you have Lego sets, something important if you're building a Lego city, make sure every clock in your city, when you place it down, is the exact same time as every other clock. I've seen a lot of people do Lego cities, and they don't have attention to detail like that. And it annoys me because I'm like, just make the clock say 12 o'clock or like 6 o'clock or like whatever it is. It's like someone's clock tower, I think I saw, it said like, it was like 2:30. But then the clock inside their like train station then said it was 3. And I'm like, oh, back up. Like, you mean to tell me that your entire city is now going to be like off by like a certain amount of time because you couldn't pay attention to like what time you're going to do it? Ridiculous. Also, yay, we're putting the wall on. Yeah, you're not wrong. The clock tip is something a lot of people get wrong. And I mean, a lot of people get wrong. So maybe I should make a tip, like a short about that. Four, 4, 3. What am I missing? Let's go back. I messed up on a part of the wall, and now it's bugging me. I just made a mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Right. Okay, we can put tiles down. Okay. That makes sense. Officially an idiot, and I'm blind and I cannot read instructions, apparently. It happens every live stream. Every live stream, I just somehow forget to do certain parts of the instructions. It happens. Why I didn't see that sooner? No clue. But now we can finally put the wall on. And I get it now. You're meant to be able to take this like apart. Like take the wall off and stuff. Oh, that's cool. So now we have a completed 360 view wall all the way around. Look at this beautiful coffee shop. That's cool. Well, it's really cramped inside, but yeah, I guess you could say you could use it for a little bit of stop motion. Just the inside's insanely cramped. You guys ever? I want to ask a question. Have you guys ever encountered one of those like checkpoints on like YouTube Shorts and you're scrolling and stuff? I wonder if I could do the same thing with like a Lego coffee shop or something just a small stop motion scene with lo-fi music in the background that just loops for 3 minutes or something. I think that would be a cool little idea. Oh, I guess I might have to now. The public cries out and demands I do this. Okay, what is going on? I cannot follow instructions again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 4 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I did eyeball that correct. This piece is on right there. That's correct. I know what I was doing before. Okay, then. Now that that's done, throw an 8 over here. Move this over. Another 1 by 3. Alright. Problem solved. We are now back on track, and looks like I am building a roof. So I'll move this right in front of chat a little bit so I can see all my pieces. Okay, are we building a roof, or what am I building? These bracket pieces hang down quite far. Favorite sport is gonna sound really cringy. It's either gonna be golf. It's golf or bowling. Yeah. Well, baseball's second, bowling's first, golf is third. But that's the order I would put them in. Yeah, bowling is quite nice. It's just kind of nice to watch him like throw the ball down the lane and then just have him knock the pins over. Something kind of relaxing about it, especially when the crowd just goes wild after the ball gets thrown. No. You see, I have a really weird brain. I don't like high action sports. Never really ever have. Always been more of a guy who preferred, the slower end of things. I mean, golf is boring, but in my opinion, I do enjoy playing it when I do. And I do not mean mini golf. I actually mean real golf. When I used to go hit a ball at the driving range. There's just something relaxing about hitting a ball down the range towards a hole in the least amount of strokes. But again, that's just my personal cup of tea. You asked, I delivered. Well, that'd be boring to you. To me, I do quite enjoy it. Might because I played way too much Wii golf growing up, but that is also besides the point. Well, we're wrapping up here. This is probably the last of the build, so we're getting close to the end. No, I don't like anything like high adrenaline and stuff like that. Not my cup of tea. Well, that's racing. Racing has a lot more pizzazz to it than, let's say, golfing. And yes, I know you're talking about F1. I can tell exactly what you're saying. Because an oddly shaped track means it's not like an oval or something. It's really going to be like oddly shaped. A copper, I would pay money to see that. No, that sounds hilarious. Racing golf carts around a golf course. Honestly, yeah, I would watch that. And the winner, and then the winner of like the golf cart racing is the order you get to golf in for like all like the professionals and stuff. So there's actually some kind of risk and reward to it. It would make golf so much more exciting for like the first annual golf race. Oh man, that would be cool. Yeah. That would be cool. Like imagine people like just souping up the golf carts before like actual cheating ensues. People like giving like the golf cart a V12 motor, just something stupid. Just something dumb like that. The ideas my chat comes up with. This is why I love my chat. Okay, that might be a bit far, but yeah. Ah, man. Some of the stuff y'all come up with is just wild. I love it. Penalties for burning the grass. Sign me up, I'll drive so fast I won't be able to catch up, and I stole their high-end gloves. Come on, Madison. I mean, Jade, you would steal from old people? That's just rude. You can't do that. That's illegal. There's no stealing from old people. Anyways. Definitely building some kind of roof detailing. Not too sure what, though. Let me see here. Let's put it right over top. Put that right there. Spray can lift up this and store stuff in it. Interesting. Ow! Ow, just whacked it. I pulled. Okay. Well, stuff's coming apart now. That's just great. Hit my water cup, and now there's water everywhere. No, Jade. No stealing. I do not promote stealing. No. No stealing for you. And what would you do with high-end golf clubs anyway? You don't need them. Come on. All right. I want to host a poll in chat. I'm going to say this once and say it once only. Do I start the Lego Golf Championship? Like, I get a bunch of Lego golf carts, and we start the race. And I make like a stop motion race. It wouldn't be long. It'd be like YouTube Shorts type thing, but yeah. My chat's against me. My chat wants me to see pain. No, yeah, my chat wants me to see pain. All right. Maybe after the cruise. Maybe after the cruise. When I get back, there'll be pictures and stuff, of course. I will see what I can do. If it can't happen, it can't happen. But I will not be opposed to it. So I'll see what I can do. Okay. Are we all in agreement with this chat? Because I'll go and I'll put it into writing. I feel like this has come up before. Coppers, you just want your wishes that you wish could just come true. Because I swear you've brought this up before, and I just remember it. Oh, these lights. Oh, it's so messy. What are these lights? Why? Why does it even exist? They're metal wire. Are these even coated? Like, you just see that I have to fit all this into the build. All this wire goes in here. Oh my word. Oh, this isn't battery operated either. I attached this straight to a USB, by the way. Just gonna stick that in this pocket. Get in there. Oh my word. I'm going to suffer installing all these lights. But I'll do it for you guys, for the sake of lighting this up for the Lego City. Here's how the end result will be, but we'll just go from there. This just is not fun to do. Oh no, I'm doing lighting on stream again. Okay. We did it with Fun Hole. Now we're doing it again, people. But I could probably just build my own track like Caleb's, to be fair. Lego ramps and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, that could work. All of this little tiny metal wire. And I have officially installed the lights. Ta-da! It's a mess, but at least the wire's kind of like a bendy wire, which means I can like push it down and form it. And this just sits like that. And just because I like you guys too much, I'm going to go ahead and attempt to plug this in, which I go ahead and grab the block. Get my block, we plug this in. Turn the lamp off for maximum lighting, and I can go ahead and try and just move the lamp out of the way. If I turn the lamp around, there's a little plug on the back of it, so I'll go ahead and see what I can do. Don't touch that too much. All right, it's plugged in. I just can see it too well, but they twinkle. What is this? This isn't Christmas. Okay. What kind of... Huh? Okay, there is a still light mode. Never mind. But yes, the coffee shop now has lights. Okay, so that is our little tiny coffee shop. Fully lit up. Yeah, I tried to click the button like 10 times, but yeah, the coffee shop does light up. I guess that's the last mode too. Yeah, it's the last mode before it turns off. I just got to find a better way to get this wire to not stick out so much, because that's really annoying. And of course the window. Guys, the window broke again. Why is this this window doing this to me? Alright, well, I guess that's the end of the stream. So that's how far the window goes. I gotta push these other windows back. Let me just pop the roof off again. Thankfully, that's all one light segment, which means it's kind of nice. I do have an extra piece. I don't know where it goes, but oh well. Who knows? Who knows? It's probably I'll just count it as an extra piece, like another bracket and a 2x2 plate. Well then. Turn the light back on so we have a little bit more room to see things. Parts in the back, rather try to imitate Lego. Alright. So, that takes care of it for the Kata Light, whatever this thing is, coffee shop. Kata Bucks Coffee. Copper, no, I do not leave any of my doors open. I close them as I go. But yeah, this takes care of our really nice coffee shop. So it is modular. I would recommend you buying this if you're looking for like a small little like coffee shop for your city. This whole wall segment can come off, so you can easily access the interior, which there is quite a bit. You got a nice little like place to sit. Maybe for some standard coffee, they can order it. There's also a mobile drive-through. You can have a little drive-through for cars to come up and grab coffee too. So yeah, I thank you all, everyone, for coming out to today's stream. I want to say thank you to Copper, Captain Green Jay, Jade Swirl, Trexer, Caleb, and if I missed anyone, I'm sorry. But thank you all for coming out to the live stream. And next weekend, there will not be a live stream because I will be on a cruise ship. If you need me or something, please contact me over Discord. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming to the live stream. And I will see you all at the next one. Bye. And I gotta turn it off because the freaking thing is not working. Bye, everyone.